For this video, I'm out here at the woods at Trinity, sitting on the island hole at hole 3. We're gonna play a $500 mystery box round with just these discs. I have some really cool putters I'll putt with, but starting off with an Iron Samurai. We got the MD4 C-line. These are all Innova made. S-line FD, S-line, well, swirly S-line FD2, a Lazat swirly S-line FD3, sick PD 13th run with a Huck Labs die. Cloudbreaker 2, I really like that disc. We got a Cloudbreaker 1, haven't thrown it a lot, and I've got a PD2 in the Blizzard, haven't thrown this one a lot, and then the swirly S-line PD2. That's what we're gonna be playing with. Let's get into this video and see how we do. Hole 1, PD2. That should work itself over nice. Be far enough. Gonna be putting with either a P1X or the P1 Maniac today. Just outside. Hey, that's a good way to start. Thanks. That's a good way to start, right? All right, so hole 2, maybe 450. It's a par 4. I don't know everything so well, so I'm gonna go with the FD3 forehand. That should be in the middle. That's a good disc. So, really no approach discs in this box. I'm just gonna throw that FD3 again. That should skip over to the basket. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of chances to throw these mid-ranges, so we're at a 250-foot shot. This is normally a drop zone in hole 3 here, the big island hole. So we'll go Iron Samurai first, then we'll hit the MD4. It's a good flight. Good disc. I think we parked it there with the Iron Samurai. So we'll be playing that one as our shot for this round. I'm gonna do the M4. I haven't really figured this disc out yet, so I'm gonna play a little bit safer and go a little wider. It should be more stable and work itself over. I don't know if I threw it far enough. I did. So let's go see if we can get some birdies here. I think these two mid-ranges definitely complement each other very well. This is like a Jolly Rancher red plastic. So Iron Samurai, much closer. But both of these discs, pretty interesting. Not sure how I feel fully about them, but two really good discs. All right, I'm gonna try to throw this PD2 here. This one is just trying to get around this corner, hit this gap. So this is a Blizzard one, it's a little bit lighter weight. Maybe I don't have to throw it as hard. That was just lucky. Little window. Ooh, we got a tree. All right, we hit this guy. Leaves us with like an edge of circle putt. Hole 5 is a very tight forehand gap. I normally throw maybe one of my flippier fireballs. We're gonna go with this Elephant PD2, try to hit the gap, get ourselves a look at the basket. Tough to hit though. Go. Make it through everything. That PD2 is money. We got a nice, nasty rollback off of a tree, but that happens here. There's so many trees to get through. So, a little outside of circle again. Trying to decide if I want to step this. I think we're going to. I'm gonna step right into the tree. No fib. Oh, there's a Bigfoot behind me. I didn't even realize that. Watch out for the Bigfoots out here, the woods at Trinity, because they're on a couple of these holes. So I got the P1 and the P1X. One's got a bead, the other one feels just like a P2. I think we're gonna keep putting with this little Maniac. All right, we haven't thrown this one out here yet. This is an FD2, the Eagle stamped one. This is all about just hitting this gap at the right height and trying to get there. It's about 400, if I recall. Don't hit it. Oh, we snuck around it. I think the PD would probably be a better disc there, but hadn't thrown that one yet. I'm kind of expecting more fade. We're on hole 7, good par 4. You want to hit this gap, little hyzer, try to get to the basket. This is a tough one to hit, so we're gonna go with Cloud Breaker 2 here. Go. Oh, no. Oh, it's looking so good. Caught this tree. Otherwise, we were looking really, really good. I think we're gonna go try to hit this gap on the right-hand side with this Iron Samurai. It's not that far. As we square up the tree, this would be a very long birdie bid here, but a cool one if we can make it work. Stay up. That was short. I guess I didn't even give it a chance, but I don't have any really good approach discs in this Discmania box, so kind of feeling it. This one is a par 4, so this is our par tap out. We'll move on to one of my favorite holes here, hole 8 going across the water. We're going to throw this Blizzard PD2, try to hit the, just like follow this little shoreline here, aim at the other basket. All right, work yourself over there. Oh, 0 ground play, but we're right there putting. If you ever need your first ace and you live around DFW, just play the red layout to the short pin. It's a 108-foot jump putt. Oh, we gave it a little bit. All right, here, we're at hole 9. I wish I kind of had something flippier. Put on angle and just hit this gap. We got the MD4, which maybe if I just kind of baby it in there at that tree, it'll work itself to the basket. Oh, I got treed again. We started off so well with that putt on 1. Let's see if we can get this maniac in the basket. High. I might have to switch back to these PA3s. I'm not loving these. Let's do hole 10 out here at the woods of Trinity. I'm gonna throw, we're gonna go FD2 here, try to get us out to this gap. Get down. Okay. Got a little too far left here. Go Cloud Breaker forehand. Just a placement shot as I slip. I'm gonna do a PD here and see if I can throw a forehand in between the 2 big trees in the middle. All right, there's not much here. Maybe this guy will hold that line. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Tough par 4 coming up here. I'm just gonna go with this Iron Samurai and try to make it through the gap because it goes to the left here. That is a gorgeous flight. That is a really good spot to be here. That's all we got left. All right, we're getting to know the Iron Samurai. It's a very, very straight MD3. Like it. This is a pretty fun par 4 out to this tractor. I'm gonna throw this PD2 because I need something really stable to try to hit this gap on hyzer. There's a lot of trees in the way. Love it. Go. Okay, that is a good tee shot on this tee. I kid you not when I say that is the best shot off the tee that I've had on this hole. So, not a lot of options. There's this crazy outside play. There's this one. I'm gonna try to just give myself a better angle and go with the Lizotte FD3 to get to that tractor. Yeah, catch the edge. Go! This little elephant is so good. Well, that's how you get a birdie on a really tough par 4. You go PD2 and you go FD3. All right, so we are playing hole 13 to 14. See that basket way there? That's over 1,000 feet. You tee from this tee pad. Let's see how it goes. It's time to unleash the cloud breaker. Over the water. I'm gonna go hyzer flip. See how much we can take off here. Flipped up, flew forever. That's a good spot to be for that second shot. A little bonus ace run action because I gotta wait for these guys to clear off that next tee pad. Let's go FD3. That'll have to skip in. Oh my gosh, just behind the basket. This is where the Cloud Breaker 1 ended up. We're gonna go with the Cloud Breaker 2 now. And the water shapes around, so you don't wanna go straight at the basket. I have a tailwind here. I'm gonna throw this Cloud Breaker in between these two bushes. It's gonna fade out for me, hopefully in a good spot. Or just at the left bush, because you don't want to lose a Cloud Breaker. Okay, here's where we ended up. After 2 throws on this par 5, my boy Hatcher, he can eagle this one easy, no problem. I can't. For me, I'm always used to going for this birdie. So we're gonna go with the FD3 here. Try to just park this right under the basket, the forehand. I'm gonna have to get a skip. A little more ground play. That's fine. All right, let's see if we can finish off this hard par 5 with a birdie here. We got it. This Lizotte FD3. I think it might kick out a fireball in my bag. Anyways, this is one of the coolest holes. You usually play for tournaments. We played at the Tiger Open. You're playing over 1,000-foot hole, 2 water shots, 3 water shots in play. Such a fun one. Come out here to Trinity and try it. So this is hole 15. There's a basket in front. We're going to the basket tucked in there. 2 routes to go. Sometimes there's a mandatory there. We're gonna go channel our intercade caps and throw around the corner. This Blizzard PD2 could be fun to throw here, especially if I go on this outside route and try to crash through. See how this goes. Put a good rip on it. See if you can fight through. Nothing, it's a little like foggy, rainy. No ground play on that PD2. Here's where that PD2 ended up. I'm gonna go with these, switch to the PA3s here. So I wanna get some more practice. Yes! With the PA3s, the other ones were fun. Hope you guys don't mind switching putters here. Yeah, I love the PA3s. We're gonna go back to putt with those. All right, we're a hole 16 here at Trinity. That's the basket down there. It's pretty short. There's a lot of trees in the way. And I really want to forehand something. I do not have the forehand discs that I would need for this hole normally. So we'll see if this Iron Samurai can hit this tiny gap. Can I forehand the Iron Samurai in for a birdie? Close. This is gonna be a challenge. But I think the S-line FD is the right one on hole 17 here. It's really, there's a sucker gap for a forehand. All right, we're gonna try to get this FD turning over all the way panning out towards the basket down there. This is a very tough birdie to get. Hold. No. I was probably standing in the way of that flight too. What a bummer. Let's try, keep it running with this Iron Samurai. Okay, we got a little putt to finish there. Back to the PA3s. Just so good. Time to see how this Cloudbreaker 1 flies here. Maybe 350. I'm gonna go on a forehand with a little hyzer flip. Beat it. Go, go. All right, we're looking at a putt there with that Cloudbreaker 1. So we're just outside circle. So it's tempting to step putt this, but I'm gonna try to just give a little Annie here. Stand still. Got it. Also, it's this weird guy, Gannon, under the disc here. This thing has gone through 4 or 5 people's bags. Anybody know a Gannon who's 1058 rated? We haven't really been giving much love to the FD2 today. I'm gonna throw this high, see if this will stall to the basket. It's gotta move left hard and skip. I don't know if I got the skip on it. Came up a little short with the FD2. There's probably not enough disc for this hole. No way. Oh! Thought we rang it up. This is my favorite finishing hole around here. I'm gonna play 20 to 21's basket. It's over 1,000 feet. That is the normal long way out. We are going all the way across to that basket up there. All right, Cloudbreaker. Let's see what you can do. Let's be aggressive here. Get out of it. Go, go. I am going to switch. Instead of throwing that Cloudbreaker, I'm gonna go Cloudbreaker 2, a little more stable. The rock's my mini now. I was thinking about going for it. We're 450 to the pin, or 450 to get across. Probably not the smartest thing in the world. Maybe I can get to the other basket. So that's the Cloudbreaker 2. A lot more stable than that Cloudbreaker 1. And we got our landing spot. Thanks, Rock Mini. All right, we've executed so far. Got right to where we wanted to go. Let's just throw this Iron Samurai softly up there. Match the slope angle, please. Yep, that shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's finish out this round with these mystery box discs. The birdie, we got it. So that's gonna put a wrap on the $500 mystery box challenge round. Learned a lot about the discs, the FD3, really liking that one. But let me know in the comments which disc you think I should bag. I'm curious to hear your reactions. That's gonna end it for this video, but once these guys get off this island, I'm gonna be throwing my new 2020 Halo Destroyer over the pond. Don't have my name or number on here, so stay tuned to see how it goes.